Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria. I like to say I'm an average, everyday gamer, i.e. I do not consider myself particularly good at video games, but I love to play them anyway, especially RPGs. And so therefore, because I consider myself just average at playing video games, I tend to not play them too much. Did I just say too much? Sorry. I was distracted. I tend to play them on the medium difficulty, never hardest ever, because I tend to die a lot because I consider myself not so good at video games. However, however, I decided to challenge myself, and so therefore the game I'm using to challenge myself, I decided to challenge myself to play the hardest difficulty of the game, and the game I chose for in that regard is the Mass Effect trilogy, because Mass Effect is my favorite gaming trilogy of all time. I've played it so many times, just never done an insanity run, so I never got that particular platinum trophy off of the legendary edition. And so therefore I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. And so far I have successfully completed Mass Effects 1 and 2 alongside all their DLCs on Insanity. I have a playlist for that if you're interested. Right now we're going through Mass Effect 3, and as you can tell, I'm doing it very, very slowly. I have just completed Priority Rannoch, which was kind of hard because that annoying ass Reaper just kept obliterating me. But I have completed that. Legion is dead, RIP Legion, but I did help solve the Quarian Geth conflict, which I always do. And right now we're doing the N7 fuel reactors. So that is just going to be 2 days. That's what we're going to do today. So we're bringing Liara on board and we're bringing Garrus. That's what we're going to do today. Nothing beyond that. So it might be a short video depending on how quickly I go through this. But I am actually pretty happy. I was thinking that I could get to like 10 for the weapons, and apparently I've forgotten that for you to be able to get that particular trophy, you need to do New Game Plus. But I rarely ever do New Game Plus, i.e. I never carry over like my save from like an old Mass Effect 3 save and just re-import it into when I'm playing Mass Effect 3. I just like playing one character through all the way through. So who knows, maybe for my next playthrough, I might just do that. I might do it because I just want to get that so I have that, in the bag somewhere and I can keep moving. But yeah, that's what I'm going to, now that we've, established that, let me see, is the Predator the best weapon I could get you, Liara? The Carnifex is good. Liara, the Carnifex is good. So let's do damage and let's do your power magnifier. So the Carnifex, and I think the Shuriken is good. Right? Wait, hold up. Oh, I could give you the Hornet. I could give you the Hornet, or I could give you. No, I don't want to give you the Get Plasma. Let's give you the Hornet. Let's give you the Hornet. Nope. Yes. Oh. If you are wondering what is happening, shit. I need to, oh shit, no. My controller is drifting, which if you have a PS5 controller, you know how irritating that is. So therefore, I have to replace it. Yeah, I have to replace it. And it's just like I don't have the money for that right now, which is why I've not bought a new one. It just started recently, actually. It started like maybe 3 days ago, and I'm just so frustrated. Because like things are so tight, money is so tight, and yet this has decided that it's going to fuck with me. Just in case you all could not tell, I'm upset. Just in case you all could not tell, I am very, very upset. Stasis. Ooh, should we do duration or you know what? Just let's do the damage. See what I mean? Like I hate the drift. I hate the drift. Oh, I don't have more points. Sorry. I hate the drift because like nobody ever mentions this. Actually, people do. I just
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering
yes, we need to save Captain
We'll
Riley.
this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
So, I'm not looking forward to this, by the way.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting.
Hi, Nyrek.
Is on point waiting for you.
Thank you. Okay. So first and foremost, let's just make sure that we have. Can you all see that Shepard is moving? That's what drift does. I hate it, but I'm broke at the moment, so I cannot afford to get a new controller because, like, they're expensive. I want to see if there's anything. Yes, thank you. They're expensive, yo. Like a new controller is expensive, so let's see if
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
You're welcome.
It's an honor, Commander.
So as I was saying, I'm over here managing my money because I do want to try like compressed air to see if maybe, I just need to.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Oh yeah. There's somebody isn't there somebody in the Citadel that needs that in the hospital in Western Memorial? Got it. So what am I do?
Radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Thank you for the heads up, soldier.
Ventilation system is shut down. Might be enough auxiliary power to activate fans on the main floor.
Got it, soldier.
Radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Need to ventilate.
Got it, soldier.
There should be a control access point for the ventilation system.
I understand, soldier.
We'll find it.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting
Okay.
access to most of the grid.
So nothing new here.
Radiation workaround, soldier.
Thank
On it,
you.
man.
Captain Riley.
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Oh yeah, shit. There's a get plasma shotgun that I should have updated.
Initiate a restart.
Dang.
Door is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Yeah, that's the fuel rod. But like train display. Thank you for the credits. I do need it, so if I move it left. Oh boy.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Even the bodies are gone.
Actually
Ye-
thankful for that.
Just sharp people.
Stay sharp because we're not thankful for it, Garrus. We are not thankful for it. Because we know what this means. Okay. The crane did move. I'm trying to see again. Ah, shit. If I do it. Right. Wait. Because what I need is access there. Nope, not gonna work. Sorry, I've forgotten how I do this again. Ugh. I'm so stressed. That is where I want to go to. And I cannot because of what? So hold up, let me see. Like, how do I do this again? I swear I cannot remember. I wish I could remember. Should we move it to the right?
Directional guidance error.
Okay, so should we move it to the left?
Directional guidance error.
Like, Wait, hold up, let me see. Journal. Yeah. You all are not telling me anything about the depot. I've forgotten. How do we get through? Yeah. Toxic. Not looking forward to the Reapers and their goons. Let's activate. What are you doing, Shepard?
Directional guidance error.
Oh boy.
Directional
Guidance error.
Directional guidance error.
Okay. So can I go back again? Is there any other one to catch? Okay. Okay. Okay, because I was like,
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
let us vent. Got it. Because I was like, it's to move the cranes, but I could not remember exactly how we're meant to do that. So let's
Looks like
use.
ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
And then we're going to face.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Now we're going to face fucking ass Reapers. Let's just save again. The thing about me playing Insanity, people, is that I save a lot. Just in case something leads to me dying. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm dead.
System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Yep.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Gareth? There you go.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
Yeah.
Reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Let's save again. Just to be safe. Saving is important, people, when you're playing on Insanity and you could die at any minute.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Isn't there a brute that shows up in N7 reaction?
2 is sealed and
Yep.
stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Let's save.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Yep.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
They're coming in from above.
Somebody's dead. Okay. I knew there's a fucking ass. Where is he?
Commander, we're being overrun.
Sending.
Defensible. We're not gonna make it.
Sending help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Liara.
Liara, get them to safety. Right away.
And then we're going to have a fucking ass brute. Yep. Wait, okay. There's stuff. Okay, yeah, so there's stuff that is giving them. Nice. Okay, so let's save.
Erase Captain Riley.
What about Liara?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Okay.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Okay. Because I think I'm going to run straight ahead. There you go. Hi, Liara.
Commander,
Hi, Captain Riley.
you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
You're welcome. All in a day's work.
Thank Dr. Tassoni. It isn't necessary.
Oh, Liara, baby girl. Baby girl is like, I just doing my job.
Report back to the shuttles.
I told you I was going to be a short video. I swear, Mass Effect 3 starts to get interesting.
Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
Yeah.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back,
We'll be
I
ready.
read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
Like, I'm just doing my job. Thank you.
I'll keep you posted on new developments.
Thank you, Hackett.
Check it out.
So, here's the thing, right? I do think that, Mass Effect 3 does get a bit, not as tense, but like, you still, Parity Earth, like, all the Parity missions still kick my ass. But I do think, even on Insanity, when you have the right team and then you've, like, upgraded everybody's powers and you have, like, your weapons on point, it becomes very interesting. Mass Effect 3 becomes very interesting. Alliance First Fleet. Let's see, updated. The first fleet lost. No. Yes, SSV Leipzig was the first Alliance frigate to field test the Thanix cannon, a compact version of a Reaper weapon developed after Battle of the Citadel. The Leipzig captain was so pleased with the result, she gave her unconditional recommendation that the Alliance begin mass producing the cannon as soon as possible. Okay, so there's still more for Alliance. What else? Alliance fleet updated. The original SSV Hong Kong was destroyed in the Battle of the Citadel when its captain threw a ship in front of a blast meant for a dreadnought. The ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated into the framework of a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. Oh, okay. Crucible, advanced starship fuel. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Cyrone added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. Okay, I think that is it. Yes. Okay, got it. Let me see. Wait, hold up. Now that I have the more information, chances of success are even. Don't worry, we're gonna make it good very soon. We're gonna make it good because we need it high as possible so Shepard survives. Even though she's going to be like in the fucking Citadel that has been destroyed, and like, where's help going to come from? Who's going to find her body? Like, who's going to find her, recover her? Hi, Specialist Trainer. Yeah, nobody has anything new because I think, right? Okay, so yeah, nobody has anything new. I don't think. I do need to upgrade the weapons though, and then I'm going to change into something snazzy because we're going to the Citadel. Okay, Joker.
Commander.
I knew all of you are just going to say.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of micro-collisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
Thank you for letting me know,
If
Edie.
we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Yep.
Hello, Shepard.
But don't worry, we're also going to go like shore leave. So when we do Citadel, I like keeping like the Citadel DLC for just before Earth, like so that the team like has the final hurrah where they get to relax and unwind before we go jump straight into hell again. So like that just makes it easier for me personally. That's how I like to play Mass Effect.
Machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Edie feels emotion.
I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
Ah.
It's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
You?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way.
Actor, Engineer Adams.
Free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
Exactly, Dr.
So you
Chakwas.
believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
Yes, they do.
That Geth is minding his own business. He has more rights than Cerberus.
Actor boy.
Disgust for Cerberus. They're still human. The Geth are just machines.
You cannot be saying that. ED is here.
Carbon or silicon? Is there really a difference?
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Chakwas, don't be a sport. Thank you, Glyph. I don't think there's anything I can use here.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi, Liara. Of course, you're not going to have anything new for me. I need to get to Tessia before you then have like new dialogue. And yeah, that's going to be a heartbreak for you. I am sorry, Liara. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, your world is about to be.
Another time, maybe.
Okay. Nobody has any new dialogue, so I'm just not going to bother, I think. Let me see. Tally might have something new, because like she just joined the team. So she might have something new, but let's go see. Have you recovered from your drunken spout, Ashley?
A little busy right now.
Yeah, of course all of you are busy. Nobody has my time. I'm lonely. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I'm Commander Shepard. Nobody wants to talk to me. Yeah, lonely. I am so lonely.
Seeing all these primitives flying spaceships is...
Thank you, Jafik. I knew you would always have something new to tell me.
dangerous.
For
one who claims to be an expert on my people.
Ouch.
Your Asari knows very little.
Liara is trying her best, Javik. She's trying her best. Come on.
Commander.
Okay, so Javik does not have anything new anymore. He has nothing new to say to me anymore. Javik. Javik. Let us see Diana's. Nothing new?
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War.
Okay.
It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Oh, sure. No problem. So I can have that dialogue. Yay. I'm always happy when people talk to me. Wait, Gabby and Ken don't have anything new. Hello, doggo. How are you, doggo?
Good
Hello,
dog.
doggo. Yeah, good dog. Okay, so wait, hold up. Wait, I did update. I am keep saying that, oh, you know, I did not change my... I did. I'm the one that chose not to change it. Exactly. 150. Yo. Okay. The Get Plasma Shotgun weight is heavy, yo. Yo, it's heavy. Shit, 158 for my recharge speed. You know, I can still manage it, I think, but like, fuck.
Like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
It was hard.
Been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team.
They're good people.
Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
No.
This one's primed and ready to go. Ready when you need it.
Thank you, Steve Cortez. James Vega, where are you?
Hanging in there.
Oh?
Hanging in there.
Okay, no new dialogue from James. Nobody's giving me new dialogue, so let's go up to the cabin. 158 though. 158%. I wish it was higher. I like my 200. It was just like I could just spam and spam and spam and spam and spam. Look at my fish. My space hamster. Come on. Say hi. I'm gonna feed my fish. Look at them. Pretty. My aquarium is so pretty. Okay, so let us invite Alice.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
There's an interview. Thank you.
I'm sure
Samantha Trainer.
Questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Okay.
Commander. The last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would.
Yep.
Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities.
You know, valid
What's keeping
concern.
the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
Nope.
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Diana Allers. Okay. So let's go back to the CIC. Just because I would like to get core. Yes, because they liked the interview. So hold up. What I want to do is just because like I said, I'm done partly for today. But what I would like to do is, let me see. Not yet. APN Quest, Aethan Cluster, Anos Basin, Actorus Stream, Exodus Cluster, Kitty's Nest, Argus Rose, Atican Beta. So here is the. Am I going to Ades? I'm not going to Ades Gamma though. Sorry, I had a message. So I'm not going to Ades Gamma though. Let's go to here because I think this was where, yeah, well, Ades Nexus last time. Protect your hearing, people. Protect your hearing. And I think now that we're here, this is where I'm going to enter this episode because I'm going to do a little bit of scanning of different quest items before we then go to the Citadel, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And then after that, we're going to be going to Tessia the day after. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me the chance to keep you company. I'll see you tomorrow with more Mass Effect. Bye.